Hello everyone, this is Mohan Parvalli. Today I am here to discuss one of the important grammatical topics, that is articles. The adjectives a or an and the are usually called as articles. They are actually demonstrative adjectives. So we can see two types of articles. They are indefinite article and definite article. Indefinite article and definite article. Here a or an is called as indefinite article and the is called as definite article. Here name indefinite article itself, it indicates that it is indefinite, it is not particular or it is not definite. So article a or an will not point out any particular or definite person or thing. Here name definite article itself, it indicates that it is particular and it is definite. So article the points out particular person or thing. To understand the difference between indefinite article and definite article, let me write some examples here. I met a boy. Look at the example. I met a boy. Here indefinite article a doesn't point out particular boy here. It points out any boy. It doesn't speak about the particular boy or definite boy here. It speaks about any boy. Let me write one more example here. Here is an umbrella. Look at the example here. Here is an umbrella. Here indefinite article an doesn't point out particular umbrella here. It points out one of the umbrellas. It doesn't point out definite umbrella here. Let me write one more example. I met the doctor. Look at the example here. I met the doctor. Here definite article the refers or points out the particular doctor here. The exact doctor or definite doctor. Meaning some particular doctor here. Let me write one more example. I listened the lecture. Look at the example here. I listened the lecture. Here definite article the points out the particular lecture here or definite lecture here or exact lecture here. Let me write one more example. I saw a tiger in the field. Look at the example here. I saw a tiger in the field. Here a tiger. Indefinite article a doesn't point out any particular tiger here. It points out any one of the tigers. And here the field. Here definite article the points out particular field here. It points out definite field here. I hope you have understood the difference between indefinite article and definite article. Let us move with indefinite article a or an. A or an used according to sound that a word begins with or that a word starts with. Here an is used before a word which begins with a vowel sound. It is used before a word which begins with a vowel sound. Let me write some examples here. An apple. Look at the example here. An apple. the word apple begins with vowel letter A and also begins with vowel sound ya here. An apple. Let me write one more example. An enemy. Look at the word enemy here. The word begins with vowel letter E and also begins with a vowel sound A here. An enemy. Let me write one more example. An inkstand. Look at the example here. Inkstand begins with a vowel letter I and also begins with vowel sound E here. Inkstand. An inkstand. Let me write one more example. An orange. The word orange begins with vowel letter O here and also begins with vowel sound R here. An orange. Let me write one more example. An uncle. Look at the word uncle here. Here it begins with vowel letter U and also begins with vowel sound R here. An uncle, not yuncle. An uncle. I hope so you have understood. Whenever a word begins with a vowel sound, we use indefinite article an. And also indefinite article an used before a word begins with the letter H, which is not pronounced and begins with a vowel sound. Let me write some examples here. An honest man. Look at here. Honest begins with the letter H, which is not vowel letter, and H is silent here. It begins with a vowel sound honest. Or an honest man. Let me write one more example. An hour. Look at here. The word hour begins with the letter H, which is not vowel letter, and also begins with a sound R here. An hour. I hope so you have understood. And also an is used before individual letters spoken with vowel sound. Used before individual letter begins with a vowel sound. Let me write some examples here. An MLA. Look at here. An MLA. Here M is not vowel letter, but it begins with a vowel sound M here. M. An MLA. Let me write one more example. An SP. Look at here. S is not vowel letter, but it begins with a vowel sound S here. An SP. Let me write one more example. An MP. Look at here. M is not vowel letter, but begins with vowel sound M here. An MP. I hope so you have understood this concept. Here, whenever a word begins with a consonant sound, we use A. Look at here. A is used before a word which begins with a consonant sound. Used before a word which begins with a consonant sound. Let me write some examples here. A boy, a girl, a man, a ball, etc. Here, boy, girl, man, ball, all words begin with consonant sounds. And A is also used before a word which begins with a vowel letter and begins with consonant sound. Look at here. A is also used before a word which begins with a vowel letter and begins with consonant sound or produces consonant sound. Let me write some examples here. A university. A university. Here U is vowel letter, but it produces sound U. It is here the sound U is not vowel sound. It is consonant sound. But here university, the word begins with vowel letter U. Let me write one more example. A union. Look at the example here. The word union begins with vowel letter U, but produces consonant sound U here. It doesn't produce any vowel sound here. Let me write one more example. A 1 rupee note. Look at here. A 1 rupee note. Here the word 1 begins with vowel letter O, but it doesn't produce any vowel sound. Here it begins with consonant sound O. A 1 rupee note. I hope you have understood this concept. Here let us discuss use of a or an according to context. Use of a or an according to context. Here, indefinite article a or an is used before a singular common noun which is used first time. To understand this concept, let me write an example here. I need a new shirt. I need a new shirt. Here, new shirt is a singular common noun. To indicate this, I have used indefinite article a. Let me write one more example. He buys a new car. Look at here. New car is a singular common noun, and here to indicate this I have used indefinite article a. Here indefinite article a or an is also used before numerical 1. Before numerical 1. Let me write some examples here. Give me a mango. Here, a mango. A mango means one mango. To give numerical sense, I have used indefinite article a here before this common noun. And here a mango means one mango. Let me write one more example here. Lend me a pen. Here, lend me a pen. Here, pen is common noun. And here, to indicate the number of pen, I have used a here. A pen means here one pen. Here, indefinite article is also used before a certain person. Before a certain person. Let me write some examples here. I met a teacher. Look at here. To indicate a certain person, teacher, I have used indefinite article a here. Let me write one more example. He saw a beggar. He saw a beggar. Here, beggar is a common noun. To indicate a certain person, I have used indefinite article a here. Here, indefinite article a or an also used before some quantity. Before some quantity, like a lot of, a dozen, a couple. To understand this concept, let me write some examples here. A lot of money is wasted. A lot of money is wasted. Here, a lot of. Here it represents the quantity of money. Let me write one more example. I buy a dozen eggs. I buy a dozen eggs. A dozen eggs here. Here, a dozen eggs means here 12 eggs. 12 eggs. Let me write one more example. I need a couple of minutes to complete my homework. Look at here. I need a couple of minutes to complete my homework. Here, a couple of minutes. To measure the quantity, I have used a couple of. Here, a couple of minutes. Here, indefinite article a or an is also used before a class. Before a class. Let me write some examples here. A dog is a useful animal. A dog is a useful animal. Here, a dog is representing all class of dog here. Let me write one more example. An elephant is a big animal. An elephant is a big animal. Here, an elephant is representing whole class of elephant here. Here, indefinite article a or an is also used before few or little to indicate small amount or small number. Here, before few or little, we use indefinite article a or an to indicate small amount or small number. To understand this concept, let me write some examples here. There are a few old photographs in this album. There are a few old photographs in this album. A few. To refer or to point out small amount or small number, I have used a few here. Before few, I have used indefinite article a here. Let me write one more example. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Here, a little knowledge. Here, I have used indefinite article a before little to point out that a small amount. Here, I hope so you have understood this concept. Here, indefinite article a or an is also used before certain numbers. Before certain number. For example, 100 or a million. Let me write an example here. 100 of people gathered in the ground. 100 of people gathered in the ground. 100 of people. Here, indefinite article a or an also before half. We can write a half day leave, or also we can write a half holiday, or also we can write 1 and a half kilos. 1 and a half kilos. I hope you have understood use of an and a according to context. In my next session, I am going to discuss definite article the. Thank you. Have a nice day.